3.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi. My upload schedule is garbage, but I finally made a video. So, anyway, I'm gonna make a few updates, and I'm gonna make my biggest update my room, and I don't really care about like miniature things, but anyway, let's get started about Max. So, since I didn't upload in so long because my upload schedule is garbage, I got this for Christmas. Max was if you don't know who Max is, he was a white dog, very skinny. We fed him, but he was still skinny because it was a hunting dog.
Mm-hmm. But what else was going on with Max because he was so skinny?
Since we didn't realize that, like later in the year, his sister, Callie, had a heart condition, and she died.
At 5 months old.
5 months old, which is very sad.
Very.
5 months old as well.
Missed his sister very much, didn't he?
Yeah. And
well, then what happened? We took him to get fixed, right?
Yep.
And he actually almost died getting fixed, right?
Yep. We took Max to get fixed.
They had to reverse it.
Yeah, they tried to neuter him.
They had to give him some medicine to bring him back, so he didn't get neutered.
Yeah. So,
Then,
and
a couple months later, we found out what?
A couple months later, like a couple months later after he got neutered. I mean,
We're
he didn't.
gonna get him neutered.
We were, but we didn't because what happened. Anyway, like a few months later, we found out that he had a heart condition.
Yeah, he had an enlarged heart.
Yep.
Fluid in his lungs.
Which is horrible.
Or around his lungs. And did I say enlarged heart?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know what that is.
Heart failure also.
I don't know what that is because we call our mom that's filming it right now. Show the camera to you.
I'm kind of messy today.
No, you're not, Mom.
I'm just the filmer.
Yeah, well, anyway, her name is Amy. She films me. Sometimes I film myself like a long time ago, or like about a few years ago. Roblox videos with Elfie. I want to talk about what happened to him. We have no idea where he is.
You do have an elf behind you, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
Somewhere.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, this one, but it's a different one. My dog.
What's going on with that? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What happened to Elf?
I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it. Right here.
I see. Why not?
It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, maybe you should rest, Elf Jake. Okay. Elf Jake.
Ow. My ear.
Yeah.
I need surgery.
Yeah, just rest.
Surgery. I'm going. Now. All right.
Goodness.
Well, he's resting because he needs surgery on his ear.
I see that. All right. So,
Anyway,
back to Max.
Back to Max.
Who loved that Snoopy, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was his favorite.
Anyway, so we found out like Max had an enlarged heart. We already said that. Blah blah blah.
So what do we have to do for everything?
We didn't want him to suffer. Well,
he was on 4 medications, right?
yeah, it was very expensive.
Very expensive, but he was
like
on
$400.
4 medications, so it was helping him, right?
Uh-huh.
It was going on. And then, unfortunately, then we were watching Kai, right?
Yeah.
Your sister's dog?
Oh, my sister's dog got flippin' hit by a car, but he's still alive for some apparent reason. Don't know why he's alive, but he is, so thank God.
We had to take an emergency and he fixed them all up. He had surgery, right?
Yeah, he had surgery on his legs. Crazy dog.
So then we brought him back.
We brought him back. He was still freaking hyper.
He was calmer with the pain medication.
Yeah, but still a little bit hyper.
So we brought him back. Him and Max were resting, right?
Yep, and
the next day
there was a tornado warning. Okay, there probably was a tornado because back there in the backyard, our tree was bending so far that we thought it would actually snap. I was very nervous that.
So this was back in April.
Yeah, it was back in April. So, yeah, I think it wasn't.
It was in April. This was April.
Yeah, it was lots of wind, like lots. It was hailing. It was raining. It was horrible. Wait, can it hail and rain at the same time? Can it hail and rain at the same time?
Sometimes it's kind of a mixture.
Well, it was hailing hard, but
usually it hails or it rains.
The hails were like the size of ping pong
So
balls.
both boys were resting, right? Gave them both the medicine. So it was mid-morning.
And by the way, my sister was in Florida.
Yes.
Lucky.
But she was very angry with us when Kai got hit, right?
Yeah, my sister had a mini meltdown. If you don't know what a mini meltdown is, she was crying and screaming.
That was Kelsey, right?
Yeah, that was Kelsey. If you don't know who Kelsey is, she's my sister. She has her boyfriend's house, like always. Oh, she also got a new dog, so we have 2 dogs now, but
he's not here right now.
He's not here because she's bringing her to her boyfriend's house.
What's his name?
His name's Ollie.
Okay. Anyways,
You're little.
Let's finish the story before we get caught up and everyone gets confused. All right. So
sticking on to Max.
After we gave him their medicine, what happened?
So
Kai laid down,
Kai
took
laid
a nap.
Down. He took a nap. Max did the same thing. But
Max jumped up at his spot beside me, right?
And
took his nap.
A few minutes later or hours, it's a long time.
Dad looked over, right?
Kai was up. Dad/Jason looked over to Max. He was sleeping like, how do you sleep like a dog? I'll just do this. He was sleeping like this.
Yeah, he passed away in his sleep, unfortunately.
With his tongue sticking out. And really good way to check if the dog is alive is, they touch their ear flinches. I used to do that all the time to him. And while my mom was sitting there crying, and same thing with my sister.
Yeah,
I don't know why I never cry when I see a dog die.
Maybe you're in shock.
Yeah. Anyway, while my dad was there petting, my mom crying and my dad petting both
petting
of them.
Me?
both of them petting Max. And while they were petting them, all of them were petting except for me, because I thanked very hard and I realized. So if you touch a dog's ear and check if it's alive, their ear always flinches when you touch it. And what I did was boop. And do you know what I was supposed to do? When you touch it, like this, like that, it's supposed to go like wiggle, like that.
Yeah.
That.
Mm-hmm.
But when I touch his ear, it did this. Moved for 1 second. for 1 second.
So we believe that Max got so upset that Kai got hit.
He was stressed
and
out.
His heart just couldn't take it anymore.
So he died. And
unfortunately, yes. All right. And there's
Max.
this little box for him. Our little Max boy. He was 16 months old.
And also, you guys know about Toby. You probably watched it. But
so what? 3 dogs in a year and a half? Not good.
Yeah.
2 with heart conditions and 1 was just oldish.
These dogs are
and
pretty big
sick.
as well.
So, what happens after Max passes away a little bit longer? After Max passes, we decide what?
I forgot.
We decide that maybe we would like another dog, right? So we got, what's our new dog's name?
Buddy.
Buddy, a golden retriever. He was a little when we first got him, but he's a giant now.
Yeah.
He's 8 months old.
He's very giant. And
Call him. Go call him.
Alright, I'm gonna go call him.
So we're gonna call.
Buddy!
We're gonna call him and see if we can see him. And there is our giant boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't replace Max.
Guys, some of you Holden people know him because
And look, this is what he does. He steals all Jacob's stuffed animals and rips them up. So he's a stinker butt, but he's 8 months old. We got him when he was 10 weeks old, but he's a giant now. He's potty trained. He loves to play out.
He loves to slap people with his tail.
He loves to hit people, and he just
another thing because I'll probably get demonetized.
he just sits wherever he feels like sitting, and there goes his tail.
Yeah, I don't want to say the other thing he loves to do, but because I'll probably get demonetized.
All right,
And ad revenue, I hate
Buddy.
Laser beam.
Buddy, say hi to everyone. Say hi, I'm Buddy.
Because you know YouTube, they love to demonetize people for no reason.
Yeah. Social media in general. And he's off. Oh, no.
No, never mind.
He has
Look
an
at
itch.
the camera. Look, he's like, hey guys. Damn, buddy.
Wow, Buddy. That's a long itch.
Oh yeah, this is Hopkins. If you're watching this video, I still have the Holden hoodie.
We need to get you a new one, huh, bud?
It's small. Very small.
You've grown a lot
I did.
since 2nd grade.
I was in 3rd grade, didn't I?
It was 2nd grade we got Mrs. Hopkins, right?
Yeah.
3rd grade we moved.
Half the year I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah. All right. So what's the next thing that we want to talk about?
Get out.
Okay. So you tell the story. Where we went and what happened. We went out to dinner, right? We were gonna go get something to eat.
No, Dad. Do the camera. Hey. Anyway, my mom's gonna take my dog out. Well, my dad's lazy. My dad's lazy. He doesn't want to take the dog out, which is I hate. Anyway, it's my beauty. Look. Oh yeah. Guess what? See this? Look. Yeah. Yeah, you know this. It lifts up like that. It doesn't really look lift up because it's already at its max. But look at this. Look. I'm gonna pull.
What are you doing, Jake? Okay, let me record you.
Look. it bends and does stuff. And my mom's going to record so you can see it in full action. Look. I'm tightening. See?
You need to back it, bring it up forward to see the full effect.
Watch this. Okay.
Wow. You can practically lay down in that thing.
Oh yeah, and also, look, this little tab. I love it. It's awesome. I know this is the second where I normally put it.
Did you tell them about us going out to dinner? Out to eat?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, what? About 4 weeks ago, we went to Taco Bell. We were going to go somewhere else, but we decided not to. So, we went to Taco Bell. What was going on at Taco Bell?
At Taco Bell, you probably know about this in Kent because Taco Bell near Kent, they were selling Xbox One X's.
They weren't selling them, they were doing a giveaway, right?
Yeah, giveaway, and you put in this code on your phone, okay, to the website, the normal website.
What'd you have to buy first?
You have to buy the Chula box or the Grande box.
Okay,
Not
so
Grande.
what did we get? We got 2 of them, right?
Yeah,
one
2 of them, one for my dad, one for me. And my dad put in the code. Didn't win, but I'm gonna go on this side.
Okay.
And since it was a code, my dad put in the code for me. It said I won something, but they actually had to check what I actually won. So my dad went to what I won. I won the Xbox One X, but it was supposed to come in like 3 or 4 weeks, it said.
When did it come?
It came like...
Before the end of the week.
Yeah, before the end of the week.
So what did you win?
I won an Xbox One X.
Okay, what else came with it?
At that time it was unreleased, but now it's released because it's like November, 10th? Anyway, so now it is like the...
Well, let's see it.
It's 11th of November. And the controller was unreleased, so...
Here's this, right?
Xbox.
Xbox what?
Xbox One X.
One X.
At the end, I'm going to show you what it does when it turns on.
Okay, well, first let's show what you got. Then you got the controller. What's the controller? Elite?
Elite controller.
With the... This is the case. It charges the controller. So show them how. Put it in there and show them where it vibrates.
Oh,
it's not gonna. You gotta unplug it.
Oh, I know why.
It's not plugged in.
The dumb glitch that happened the other day. Sometimes there's like a glitch where
you gotta plug the case in.
Yeah.
So it'll charge.
Wait, look. Ready?
Oh.
Look. Is that light right there?
Mm-hmm.
Not on. Look, when I put it in.
Yep, there it goes. It's charging.
It's blinking.
Now. Yep. And then what else you got in here? All different little...
So what I got in here is...
things you can change.
Oh yeah,
it
these things. These are for like the full controller in real form, but I don't really like it. Oh yeah, and also, look, see these?
I don't need to see them. What are they?
Look.
The lighting's off. Oh, there, I see it. Okay.
That. Look. Put it. Very hard to put down. I don't use it because, for me, it's very uncomfortable. But, yeah, you can put it in, like, with the triggers and different, like, stages. This light, I don't know what the frick this light does. But, if you know it's an Elite controller, look at the D-pad. If you don't know what D-pad is.
Very cool controller for...
Very cool and very, very overpowered. It's like hacking, but I'm not. Oh.
Oops.
So when you take it off, it's like this. And you have... I have to get this stupid thing out. Technical difficulties. Finally. Anyway. So, on the controller, there's like a magnet right here. It's freaking awesome that there's a magnet in a controller. But, you can literally change the D-pad.
Oh, that's
which is amazing. Cool. And
that's cool.
Let me put the other thing back because it looks more cool. I dropped it.
Oh.
Where'd it go? Nope. Oh. There it is.
Find it?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to lose the things because it's going to be very hard to get. Well, anyway, put this thing back in because it looks more sick.
Okay, what else did your Xbox One X and controller come with? Here's the little thing it came with. And it's a Taco Bell version, right?
Yeah.
So what happens when you turn it on?
No, not yet, Mom. I'd show you something else about the controller.
Oh.
Look. Again, by the way. See this thing? Yeah. Looks like a normal, you know the thing from like Fortnite or like ping? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Dusty Divot. Wait, that's not a place anymore. Yeah, it looks like that. But see these? Mom, I bet you $100 that you could hold it like this. You know, like hang it.
Why are you betting me $100?
Because.
Yeah, I know you don't have $100.
Oh, I broke it. Crap. Just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding. I did not break it. See that little... I'll try to make it focus. Focus! Well, anyway, there's like a little screw over there.
It wants to focus. Hold on. Oops.
So it wants to... Look. Right there. See the... Yep. See the little screw right there? Mm-hmm. So, you know the Fortnite looking thing? The ping looking thing? Yeah. This thing? Mm-hmm. Look. Look at this. By the way, I sound very sick because I have a sinus infection. So, here, look. So you insert the key in the little screw. And you could also use a screwdriver for it, but they recommend the Fortnite looking thing. Anyway, look. Look at that. So, it's harder to move. It's like, if it's when it's like more down. And, yeah, I can put it back in and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm even going to test it on Fortnite to show you that it's literally, it's,
awesome.
that it's not fake and it's actually real. So I'm going to go on Fortnite and like crab spam
so with
stuff.
The controller, when did it release? The 4th, right?
Yeah, November 4th, but I got it like
2 weeks before, right?
Yeah, like October something.
Yeah, so that was awesome.
It was very cool. So.
And then look, we got the Game Pass with it for
6 months, 6 months? By the way. Yeah, and also, you're not stuck with these boring old thingies. Look, Mom, point the camera in here. Look. You have the little flat normal boy. And guess what? You have the the Mega Grip boy, little boy. And then you have Tall Fishman. Okay? You have Tao. Because it's tall. And it's a normal tall boy. So it's Tall Fishman, okay? Anyway, yeah, you don't have to change to like boring old things. I'm used to these because I normally play in them. The boring old boys. And so about like these things. These are for like better gameplay, but I don't like to play with them because when I grip on, like they're supposed to go on the back. I play claw like this, okay? I think this is claw. I don't know what claw is. You know, claws like that, like claws like this. I play like this, like my 3 fingers are here. It's uncomfortable for me because instead of feeling like the warm controller, I feel these freaking blizzard cold things.
And you should say that Xbox or Taco Bell is not advertising this.
Yeah, Xbox or Taco Bell is not sponsored. I wish they were sponsoring me, but they're not.
You just want to let everyone know about it, right? Because it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun and
exciting and cool that you won, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Mother. Do you want to show the noise of the Xbox when it turns on?
Yep. Let's see.
With the phone. Look. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
Oh my God, Mom! It makes a Taco Bell song. That's sick.
Cool.
Yeah, and there's even a cloth to like wipe the controller if it's like sweaty or dusty and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, and
all right. So what did you get? You got the Ultimate Game Pass for 6 months.
Oh my God.
I don't have the thing for the gold, but what else did you get?
I got look, Xbox Game Pass.
Can't even see
Ultimate.
that. Okay.
So, anyway, as you can see, look, I play Fortnite because it's a fun game and I scream.
Like a girl?
Yeah. Anyway, this button right here like changes the light so it looks pretty cool. I think it's sick. I like the 3 ones on because it looks pretty cool. I have no idea what they do.
Oh, and then you get Xbox Gold for 6 months too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And this is long in it because I got a book so I can flip and read. You're welcome.
Flipping's probably not the right word if you're talking to your teacher.
Alright, anyway. If you play on Xbox, this is my profile. XD Foul. It's not XD Full. It's not XD Foil. It's not XD Full. It's XD Foul. Learn how to read. Anyway.
Why are you yelling at your friends?
I don't know, because people don't know how to read. Anyway. Fortnite. Okay.
Alright, so let me...
Here's the controller. Point at the TV.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you that it's actually 100% real. You're gonna do... Alright, so...
Alright, let's...
I'm gonna put the controller like halfway in front of the...
I'm gonna stand in the corner.
I'm gonna put the controller halfway in front of the screen. And put the TV halfway from the screen. And sit in my awesomely great gaming chair. I don't use grammar sometimes. And I'm going to show you that I'm not actually faking it. I connected it all to my Xbox. It's my account.
So how excited were you the day that you received it?
I was screaming. I was like, yeah! Man, I still got my mask. I'm not gonna... Oh! Hey, I got a Geode. I'm looking for a pawn shop because like I was shining. If it shows, Mom, is it shining in the camera?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, anyway. So it's super shiny. And I'm going to go in a creative match, okay? And show you that I'm not faking, okay?
Okay.
So, I'm gonna put a little review on the controller again. This is very cool over and all. What I like the most I love about it is that you could, oh, I forgot to mention, it has grips. Look, there's grips. So, you know when you, Mom, put the camera at me. So when you sweat in Fortnite, like a lot of people sweat, like personally me, I usually have to wipe my chair down like you 100 times every day. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, sweat goes in here, but since the grip is like half, like 50% made out of rubber, and 50% made of pure plastic, it is literally impossible for water to get into the crevice.
Well, that's good.
Sweat, water, any liquid, except for ink. And also, if it does get wet, you just get flux tape. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm just kidding. I don't use flux tape on your controller. It will break it.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Now, to the gameplay.
Okay.
Look. So, with my controller, I'm going to put the controller halfway. Oh, I'm going to stand in front of you.
Oh.
No. Put the camera to the TV.
Oh.
Then I'm going to stand behind you.
Oh, okay.
And then, look. Look at this. So, look at this TV and
pretty cool.
So, that way it actually works. Now, since you know it's not fake, and that's actually real, I'm going to show you the gameplay. Get a little bit closer, like right here. I'm pointing at the TV.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, let's go to this world. If you know about Fortnite, and if you don't, which is probably teachers, I will tell you all about Fortnite. Fortnite is a very, very active game. It's an online game, so like when your mom tells you, Mom, not to pause the game, sonny, go take the grandma, go take the dog out. Okay? Or son, pause the game. You need to take the garbage out. It's an online game. You play with like it's live, and you could really just you could basically just play with other people. And what I love about the game is you can talk with other people, you can chat. Like,
what's that, bud?
Okay, my friend's not online. Anyway, so Moses and Logan, and Logan's sister, if you're watching this, I'm not gonna say anything about you, but you're bad. I'm just kidding. You're very nice sometimes. Anyway, so like I play with my friends and chat with them and talk everything about why, like fighting and dueling. I'm not gonna put any guns in here just in case like Mrs. Hopkins is watching this and wants to share this with the class. But I'm not gonna put any guns because there is guns in it. Like I said, there's guns in it. Okay. What the heck was that?
I don't know.
Anyway, so Fortnite is a competitive game. Well, halfly competitive game. What I mostly dislike about the game is like not bugs, but like not the max. Well, the max used to be in the game, but anyway, what I didn't really dislike about the game is where, so alright, so imagine you're in a battle, and I'm gonna go down for this. So imagine you're in a battle and you're in a 1-by-1. Educational commentary with Jake for Fortnite. Don't call it educational. It's not educational in any way. So kind of an educational commentary anyway. That's why I really dislike about the game.
Jacob, you should show them the games that you can choose from.
No.
Since you have the Game Pass. Why not?
Because I want to show you what games that I bought. Anyway, so imagine you're in a build did I just say a build battle? Okay. Anyway, so imagine you're in a box fight. That's what it's called. And so the person destroys your wall, right? Mom, point at the camera. I mean the TV.
Do they really care about the
Yes,
TV?
they do. They like gaming, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, so what I really dislike about the game is, so imagine you're in a box fight and the person takes your wall, then they edit, but before you edit, you place it stair like that, but when they edit a wall on you like that, what they do is they when you build a ramp, you usually build a ramp and then jump like that. And this is what happens when you don't jump at all when you build a ramp right on top of you. Putting out the TV, Mom, right?
I'm getting a little sleepy. I gotta sit down.
So, boom. Look. It turns yellow. You face through it. Okay? So, when you face through it, then jump, it goes back to normal. But, what a dumb thing that Fortnite does is, hey, how about I just make them angry by, like some people like me, they go all the way to the back and then place a ramp, which exposes your feet to the ramp, and it makes you get shot. But when I see my feet and the ramp turn yellow, and I jump, they still can kill me with their shotgun. And so that's why I really dislike the game. And yes, they have stress balls for one reason, not just for Fortnite, for like people who have anxiety or are super stressed. I mean, stress balls, that make any sense? Yeah, stress balls, that has literally stress in the name. Anyway, so what they do, I forgot what I was gonna say.
So, is there one other thing you want to update them at? Remember you had to go to the doctor quite a bit for the last couple months?
Oh, yeah. So I had to go to the doctor, all right? And it was a year ago. So I was nine little squeaky boy. In 4th grade, I was squeaky in 4th grade. Yeah, I was. And so what happened was when Mrs. Weitzel was like realizing that I was doing this and playing with my hands and that.
Fidgeting.
Yeah, fidgeting.
Not able to focus.
Not able to focus. And what was going on was that my mom was worried that I had some kind of like disorder. And
I knew you didn't have no disorder, Jake.
Well,
but what were you diagnosed with?
I was diagnosed with ADD or ADHD, what some people call it.
Intensive.
Intensive.
Not the one that is hyper, just the
one that cannot focus.
Yeah. But now you're on. You
I'm on medicine and I focus a little bit. Like Mrs. Longenecker, I'm in her class now. I wish I was in Mrs. Bates because they're Snoopy. Yeah, by the way, Snoopy represents Max because just look like Max, except for the ears and the nose.
And Max loved him.
Yeah, Max loved him. So
every time you go to sleep, you have to have Snoopy right by your side, right?
Yeah. I also loved this show when I was younger. So, anyway, I don't want to give you guys, like, I don't want to get you guys off guard or anything. But, oh yeah, by the way, if you hear this clicking sound, I'm playing Fortnite building.
So we probably should finish up the video.
Yeah, we have to Mom, how much minutes is it right now?
Well, it's been almost 40 minutes.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this very quick. It's like a movie. It's been 40 minutes. It's insane.
I know.
It's insane, Jarvis.
We're close to that.
I'm sorry, Fraser.
All right. Well,
Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna end it right here. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, turn on notifications, and also leave a comment. And like, how do you think about me winning the Xbox? And now, look at the TV, Mom. I'm gonna do a quick thing before you guys leave, okay? So, like that. So, look, HN. So, then, not level, but who in the right mind cares? I'm in a mountain, that's why.
all right. What do you say?
I'm just gonna say thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.